We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Expos. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Nyan Yarbrough, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
So digging in now, Gio Urshela, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Stepping in now, Tyro Estrada. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the second baseman, Lemahieu.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Lemahieu. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and 2 to Lemahieu.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the first now with no score. Masahiro Tanaka gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Tanaka right now is the best of all of their starting pitchers. Good fastball, 92 to 94. Best pitch is the split finger. He'll throw it early. He'll throw it often. If he has the good split, these hitters are in for a long night. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Reined in. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Batting second, the second
and with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
Into the box, Brandon Lowe. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Austen Meadows.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austen Meadows will be the next to bat. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game 1 of a new series coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good, swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
3-1 to him now. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting 4th, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
So striding forward now, Mitch Garver, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Meadows leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 away.
That is 5th, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll step off and try again. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splinter, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. The 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Adames brings it in. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The set and the 1-0. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it, and the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Yasiel Puig.
Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Goodness. 0-2 now. Puig, commonly known around baseball as Wild Horse. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 4 for 14. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Set to deliver the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Tanaka playing here in his age 31 season. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Sanchez recovers, makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now at the plate, Willie Adames. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Tanaka into his motion. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And that'll bring in Yandi Diaz as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 on its way. Bottom of the second here with no score. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Count is 1 and 2.
This is in the air to right. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gary Sanchez.
And the pitch. Sanchez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yasiel Puig.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he lifts it in the air to right field. Puig's got a read on it, 1 away. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting, Shortstop, Tyro Estrada.
Into the box now, Tyro Estrada. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Meadows moving back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ Lemahieu.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up DJ Lemahieu. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
0-2. Here it is. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Roll. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Yankees forced to settle for 1. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Yankees are out in front, 1-0. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nate Lowe, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. The 1-1 home. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Judge looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. And this ball game is tied at 1.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder,
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 delivery. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So striding in, Brandon Lowe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Bounce towards the second baseman. A barehanded play by Lemahieu. It's there, and he's out.
Now batting, left fielder, Austen Meadows.
Striding in once again, Austen Meadows. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Tanaka sets his sights. Here's his offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Stanton. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knots things up. We played 3 full, all even at 1 apiece. All set for the start of the inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Torres. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Pitch on the way. Right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
To short. Adames picks it up. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what...
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the previous play is under video.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right...
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there.
Upon video review, the call of safe at first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
So coming to the plate, Luke Voigt. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's low.
The 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. To short, hit hard. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. On to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning now, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Garver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The 0-1 on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's one down now.
The batter, the right fielder, Yasiel.
Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-0 the count. The pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And he makes the throw to first. Puig is retired, 2 down now.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with the Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Gary Sanchez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The batter, the third baseman, Yasiel Puig.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Meadows moving back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tyro Estrada.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Tyro Estrada. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Puig. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Adames. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Stanton to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
So now to the plate, Yandi Diaz. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Nate.
Next will be the designated hitter, Nate Lowe. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. From the stretch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
I guess that's what you call a one-man game. Blasted a home run earlier in the game and gets the double this time around. If he can get a little help from his friends, they could do some serious damage.
standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, number 8.
Settling in now, Brandon Lowe. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch pulled toward right center field. Judge is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Through 5 innings, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's the second baseman, DJ Lemahieu. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
DJ Lemahieu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out to try and save extra bases for the pitcher, but it got through.
Good.
At the plate now, Aaron Judge hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Down in order go the Yankees. They still trail it here 2-1. Digging in once again, Austen Meadows. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in, Mitch Garver. Here's the first pitch to him. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out
Now
number
batter,
2.
right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And now a pitch on the way. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Torres. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Meadows moving back. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as the Yankees have tied things up. It's 2-2.
And some guys just have a knack for the dramatic. He comes up in a big spot and just cranks one out of here to even the score. Not a bad time to hit your first homer of the year, huh?
Now batter, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Here it comes, 0-2. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batter, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Chaz Rowe enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
A 3-0.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Riding into the box, Ji-Man Choi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2. Here's a slider that misses below the zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Another one sent foul.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Swing and a liner. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the seventh.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition-wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch. But you know what? Sometimes result is the only thing that matters.
In now, Willie Adames.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
And that's in there, base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision. Zach Britton is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. At the plate, Yandi Diaz. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Lemahieu for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Now back, the designated hitter, Nate.
Digging in and looking for more, Nate Lowe. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Runners are at first and third, one away. And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gio Urshela. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Nick Anderson will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Anderson.
Pitch on the way. popped him up. Garver has a play. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tyro Estrada.
Digging in, Tyro Estrada. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. And that's the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ Lemahieu.
In now, DJ Lemahieu. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher. You make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Line drive to center field. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 offering. Now a ball hit hard toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup. Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. fouled away. Ready on 0-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 3 left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are tied 2-2. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lowe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Number 8.
First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, Austen Meadows, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
And that misses 2-2. The pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. Ready with another 2-2. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
That misses 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. From the stretch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
And now is Yasiel Puig, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. The pause and the 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 1-2. Drilled to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Trevor Richards will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the change of El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Puig. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Hey, with one swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Sanchez is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. Swing and a miss, 1-1. One and two to the Yankees catcher. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a two-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
At the plate, Gio Urshela, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. And some dramatics here in the top of the ninth as this home run gives them the lead. We'll go to the bottom of the ninth, and New York has taken a 3-2 lead. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Aroldis Chapman.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. Standing in, Ji-Man Choi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Now the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
In now, Willy Adames. Hit back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, D'Lo, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
So now to the plate, Yandi Diaz. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up, 1-1. from the stretch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Standing in now, Nate Lowe. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it, and that'll get down for a base hit.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
So stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. New York came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Zach Britton claims the win out of the pen, his first. Aroldis Chapman strikes out the side to record the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line